If you thought the roads and the airports were congested before, just wait, because it's going to be even busier this year.
Holiday travel time for many Floridians. Amy Cherry has our top story.
More than 3 million Floridians are expected to travel over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Mark Jenkins is with AAA Florida.
This is going to be the busiest Thanksgiving in almost 2 decades. Second highest travel volume on record. With more than 3 million people traveling, that's 87,000 more Floridians than last year's Thanksgiving.
Floridians will be traveling by planes, trains, and especially by car.
For auto travel, we're looking at nearly 2.8 million Floridians who are hitting the road. That's nearly 71,000 more Florida drivers than last year, just 10,000 shy of the all-time high, which was back in 2005. But we're definitely exceeding pre-pandemic levels. So whatever drop-off that we saw because of the pandemic, that's mostly come back. And so people are eagerly anticipating an opportunity to take that trip and reconnect with their family and friends.
The busiest travel days?
The busiest days out on the road are likely to be on Tuesday and Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and then on Sunday and Monday for the return home. The busiest time of day will likely be in the afternoon, probably between 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the evening. So the best advice will be to leave early, leave before lunch or in the later evening hours. Our advice is always to leave early and to plan ahead, and that means identifying alternate routes just in case your preferred route is impacted by congestion or is closed.
Nationally, more than 55 million Americans are forecast to travel for Thanksgiving. That's the third largest number on record. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Amy Cherry.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Offices in St. Johns County and St. Augustine will be closed for parts of this week for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Offices for the city of St. Augustine will mainly be closed on Thursday, November 23rd and Friday, November 24th, in observance of the Thanksgiving holiday. Tyler Jardigan of the St. Johns County Office of Public Affairs has the full list of closures and schedule changes.
All departments of the St. Johns County Board of County Commissioners, St. Johns County Administrative Offices, library branches and bookmobiles, and the tax collector's office will be closed on Thursday and Friday in observance of the Thanksgiving holiday. St. Johns County libraries will resume regular business hours on Saturday, and all other offices will resume regular business hours on Monday. Garbage and recycling will not be collected on Thursday. Collections will be delayed 1 day, with all routes being completed by Saturday. The Tillman Ridge and Stratton Road transfer stations will be closed on Thursday. The transfer stations will resume standard business hours on Friday.
Meanwhile, parking in the historic downtown parking facility will be free on Thanksgiving Day. City-owned parking lots and on-street parking is free also, except for the Castillo de San Marcos. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
A cherished local tradition, Nights of Pints, is upon us. Liz Ryan tells us what's on tap.
Elizabeth Smith's nonprofit, Fish Island Community Alliance, is one of the local nonprofits getting a big boost from this fundraiser, and she's really excited about it.
Nights of Pints is 3 great local breweries supporting 3 local nonprofits.
So what do you get for your $35?
You get a really cool t-shirt from local sponsor Skinny Lizard T-shirts and a punch card that gets you a free pint at Dog Rose Brewing, Ancient City Taproom or Brewhouse, and Bootlegger Beach Brewing.
Hop on the internet for more details.
Locations, more information, all are available on our website, Fish Island Community Alliance, at fishisland33.com.
Fish Island Community Alliance isn't the only charity benefiting from this fun event.
It's us, Fish Island, the Players Championship Boys and Girls Club, and Pie in the Sky. So we are really grateful for the support of these fabulous local breweries.
Sounds like a win-win to me. If you're going to toss back a pint anyway, might as well help some very worthy causes at the same time. Nights of Pints runs through December 31st. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.
And now, Mike Lee Show with your local sports update.
The St. Augustine Yellow Jackets put their perfect season on the line when 8-3 Escamilla made the 400-mile trip to Brumley Stadium Friday night in the second round of the playoffs. Devontae Lyons punched in a 3-yard score, putting SAHS up 7-0. Bam had 26 carries and 4 touchdowns on the night. St. Augustine coach Brian Braddock.
It was huge. He kind of did what he does, and we needed him tonight, and he stepped up.
Bam scored again in the second, and a field goal by Logan Wanzelak made it 17-7. Down 17-14 to start the third, the Gators' first drive ended on downs. Escamilla intercepted a pass, but would be forced to punt.
Our D-line started to impose themselves and kind of took control in the second half.
Linebacker Drake Lusk.
We just went back to our fundamentals.
Drake had a sack and repeatedly pinned the Gators deep on punts.
I'm really a punter, and linebacker's my side gig.
Lions' third score put St. Augustine up 24-14. A Marcelo Bernardi interception on the next drive led to Bam's final score from 5 yards out. The Jackets advanced with a 31-14 win.
Just really gratifying to see us play well on special teams, protect the ball on offense, and play great defense.
Choctawhatchee comes to town Friday.
To get to play on the week of Thanksgiving is always a huge blessing.
Kickoff is at 7.
If we work as a brotherhood, we can accomplish anything.
From the WBHU Sports Desk, I'm Mike Licio.